command form, okay? You very well could be like commanding someone, but typically you're asking them to do something for you, okay? Could you please open your book, Shuya? All right. Nixon, could you please put your tablet on the table, okay?
Now.
Okay, now. All right. BK, could you share your snack with Brooke? Okay. So in this case, I'm asking different people to do stuff. All right. So how do you form those commands? Now, in this case, we're only going to focus on the informal, on the tu commands, okay? Because asking someone to do something in the usted form is like a completely different structure, all right? And just as an FYI, the tu form, the one where you're talking to your friends, your family, children, whatever, is actually harder, all right? So we're teaching you the harder one first, and then once we get to this one, it's going to be totally easy, okay? So, how do you tell someone? All right. Well, honestly, it's relatively simple, but it is harder than the usted form. Basically, what you're doing, okay, for AR verbs, all right, you are dropping the AR and just adding the A, okay. If you want to make it even easier, it's literally the el, ella, usted form, like el habla, ella habla, usted habla. Okay? So, if Shuya is being way too quiet, I could just say, hey, you need to talk more because your participation grade is low. All right, so Shuya habla. Okay? Or if someone has said, yeah, I really have a problem with Lexi. All right, and I'm like, Lexi, habla con Justin. All right, talk to Justin. He's got some things he needs to discuss with you. Okay? So I'm asking you, I'm telling you to do something. When it comes to ER and IR verbs, you drop the ER, you drop the IR, and you just add the letter E. Okay? If it's any easier for you, it's the el, ella, usted form. Okay? El come, ella escribe. El pide, okay, quite literally, all right? And I say this because if you notice, what does juega mean? To play. Pide. But the verb is jugar and pedir, okay? So for those you're not really just like, oh, I'm dropping the ER and adding an E, or whatever. Okay, you're actually doing the el, ella, usted form. Okay, so it's actually easier to go with it that way because when you encounter stem changers or like weird verbs, you literally just take the el, ella, usted form. Okay, so Lauren, juega uno. All right, go play uno. All right, you really need to practice your numbers. Especially uno. All right, so you got to say uno over and over. Okay? Or, Brooke there is like, I don't know what to eat at the cafeteria. Pide las papas fritas. All right, you should order some French fries. All right, because you can never go wrong with French fries. So pide papas fritas. Okay? Preguntas on this. What does por favor mean? It's always nice to add the por favor, especially if you're asking for a favor. All right, because I could literally tell you, Logan habla, all right, just talk, damn it, all right, or I can say, Logan, habla con Nixon, por favor, all right, like, yeah, if I'm being a little nicer, all right, or asking a favor, okay. If you look at the bottom ones, there are 8 irregulars. These don't follow any rules. This doesn't just transform from the el, ella, usted form, okay? What does decir mean? To say or to tell, okay? So, di, tu problema, tell us your problem, okay? And if you've ever heard the phrase dime, It's not dime, okay? Me means to me. So literally, tell me your problem. Dime tu problema. Okay, tell me your problem. All right? Does anyone remember what hacer? To do or to make. Okay? I could say, Lexi, haz la tarea. Do your homework. Okay? Ir?
Go.
To go. Okay? I don't know, Katie back there is coughing, like, hacking up a lung. I'm like, ve al baño, just go to the bathroom and like throw up there and then come back. Okay? If you've ever heard someone just yell vete, te is the informal you. They're literally telling you, you go, like you get out of here. Okay? No? You don't want to hear that? Vete. All right, just go. All right. Poner. What does poner mean? To put or to place. Gracias, Logan. And so, using the example, if I tell Nixon to put his tablet on the table, pon el iPad en la mesa. All right, so put the iPad on the table. All right. Pops. What is salir?
Go out.
To go out or to leave. Okay? So in this case, okay, not coming for you guys. All right, so I could, Justin's like, I've had enough of you, dude. Sal. All right, just get out. All right? Or you could also add the te at the end, salte, just get out. All right, if you're telling someone to leave. All right? What is ser?
Be.
To be. Okay? And so hopefully before you go out, your parents or whomever cares about you. All right? BK, sé buena. What did I just tell her? Not be safe. Be good. Yeah, be good out there. Sé buena. All right? Be good. And she's like, yeah, whatever, Mom. Just be. Okay? What is tener? To have. Now, this one's a little weird because typically when you're giving something to someone, you would just say ten. Okay, like, remember? I'm literally telling Shuya, take this or have this.
Give it back.
All right, yeah, give it back. All right, and then finally, what does venir mean? You don't remember. Good. No. Venir means to come. All right? So, someone says, hey, Andres, ven. Come up here. I need to talk to you. So, ven. All right? And you can also add the te at the end if you're talking to someone. I could say, like, to Lexi, vente. But I don't use that form. But some people do. Yeah, they'll say vente.
I just heard it.
Yeah. I would normally say just ven, but some people say vente. Okay? Or if they want you to accompany them somewhere, like vente conmigo, like come with me. Yeah. Okay?
Next to the ear, is it VE?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the colors are a bit weird. So it's just ve, just go. All right? So, for example, she is in my next class with me. So I would tell her, ve a la historia. Just go to history now. All right? You already know all this. All right? So just ve a la clase de historia. Just go to history class from here. Okay? Any other preguntas? So if you look then at the gray section, okay, it explains it all, basically what I've just been through. All right? It gives you examples. The first three are AR, ER, and IR verbs. Okay? And then it gives you the tu command. The last two are stem changers, just so that you can see that because the el, ella, usted form, okay, is inside the boot, okay, the IE, the I, and the O, yeah, the OU, okay, all right, or no, UE. It's been a long week. The UE, that kind of goes into the command as well, all right? And then right underneath it are the irregulars, the 8 irregulars. When it comes to irregulars, what's the only way to know them? Yeah, memorize. All right, lo siento. All right, there's no pattern. I can't just tell you. It's the el, ella, usted form. You literally just have to memorize them. And we've already done this, I think, last semester with saber, the verb saber. What does saber mean? To know. What's the yo form of saber? Not sabo, say. It is spelled just like this, S-E, and it also has an accent mark. This one needs an accent mark, okay, when you're telling someone to be good, or to be naughty, or to be whatever, okay, be nice. All right, Andres, sé simpático, like be nice, okay, you're being such a jerk right now. So, sé simpático, okay, por favor, all right, but it does need the accent mark, all right. Now, oh, they already put that there, so if you look a little bit to the left, okay, does anyone remember what the plural of tu is? The plural of tu.
Son, which page are you on?
We're still on the same page, page 130.
Okay, I never found the answer.
Okay? So, I'm only talking to one of my students. Okay? Pon tu iPad en la mesa. What if I'm talking to 3 of my students? What's the plural of tu?
Okay. Oh.
Vosotros. Okay. Now,
Hey.
I should have said that. Gracias. But only in Spain. Okay? Now, the vosotros command is literally the easiest ever because there are no irregulars, there are no anythings, there are no spelling changers, there are no stem changers. All you do is you drop the R and add a D. So if I'm talking to all y'all's, hablad, all y'all's talk. Cantad, all y'all's sing. Comed, all y'all's eat. Okay? Escribid, all y'all's write. Okay? There's not even these. Everyone, I'm just sick of you. It's Friday. Salid. Get out. All right? I said get out. No. Tened. I'm throwing markers at everyone. Tened. Have these.
Why
Okay.
not money?
Huh?
Throw us money.
No money.
Drop the last one.
Huh?
You just dropped the last one?
Yeah, you just drop the R and add a D. That's it, no matter what the verb is. Okay? So, if all of you were like in my history class next, I'd be like, okay, we're stopping here. Todos id a la clase de historia. Like we were just id. Okay? Which is why I don't understand why the rest of Spanish people don't really use it, because it's like literally the easiest thing. All right? Change the R to a D. Okay? So yeah. All right?
I don't like Spain.
Of course, we're not going to practice it because even though I just made you learn it, literally, just switch the R with a D. That's it. All right? Nada más. All right? So, let's practice un poquito para hoy. Go to 4-20. I'm sorry, 4-20. I've been away from the classroom for too long. 4-20. El nuevo apartamento. Okay? Now, all you're going to do is change that verb into the tu command.